Hi everyone, I know it's been a while, but we're back. We're gonna get started by doing a tutorial on how to make your own resin mirrors with the chain attached. That way it's ready to go, ready to hang, and you don't have to worry about any missing pieces in terms of making sure that it's secure and that it won't fall apart. So it's pretty affordable to make too, with the exception of the resin. You have to use quite a bit of resin, but it's totally worth it. So let's get started. Hey, welcome to my art room. Nice to have you here finally. So I'm just gonna go over everything you're gonna need for this project. So first you're gonna need a cake pan non-stick. It's really important that you get one that it fits with your mirror that you've chosen. I mean, it's up to you, it's a craft, so if you want the mirror to be really tiny in your frame, that's fine. But I like to keep it, you know, kind of a normal size here that's gonna fit and make sense for the mold. So you're also gonna need your mirror that I got at the dollar store. So that's definitely an option. You can also get your cake pans at the dollar store. They sell round and square shapes. I got this heart-shaped one for a little bit more cash at Michael's. So you're gonna need those two things, and then you're gonna need your fast cast super amazing casting resin. This is the kind that cures in 15 minutes or so. I would only use this kind. I would not use the transparent resin that takes about 48 hours or 24 hours to cure. It will fuse with the pan, and you won't be able to get your mirror out. So I would just use this kind. This is the one that with my experimentations, have learned does peel very nicely away from the pan. So you're gonna need that. You're gonna need your mixing stick. I always just use wooden sticks from the dollar store, and a mixing cup as well. And I kind of just try to reuse mine as much as I can, as long as it doesn't affect the color of the resin that's gonna be cured. So those are all of your tools that you're gonna need, especially, or also, you know, of course, your dyes and your colors that you wanna use. I'm gonna keep my resin white because the additional pieces that I've created to decorate are kind of multicolored. So you'll see that in the video at what point that we add these. First step is to pour out your resin, your first layer of resin. So what I do is usually these kits, they come with their own little cups here. And so I'm gonna do a cup each and then spread it around mix it 1-to-1 of course, and then spread it around in this pan to create the base layer. So let's do that. I hope I have enough resin. I made another mirror recently and it took up like my whole bottle, so I really hope that we have enough. I don't think we will. I think I'm gonna have to buy some. Okay, now that I've got my 1-to-1 there, I am good and ready to mix it. Of course, you want to mix it really thoroughly. If you don't, it won't cure, and that's a nightmare and a waste of resin. So now I'm going to pour it in the pan. Spread it around evenly so that it coats the entire bottom of the pan. And then we'll just leave it alone for 10 minutes and let it cure. Alright everyone, so now that your final first base has been cured, just place the mirror how you would like it. And then in addition to that, place the chain where you would like it. It does help to have some tape to really keep it in place, but I found that with this particular mold, it's really easy to keep it in place using the shape of the mold itself. So that's where I want that. Oh, see me in there? And then the next step is to add whatever decorations you want on top. So I did a little phrase here that I'm going to add, and I'm gonna see if it's gonna work. I'm not sure yet if it will work out with the spacing. Now that it's all kind of placed the way I want it, I'm going to add the rest of the embellishments I would like to add. Okay, so it's all set up the way I want, and now I'm going to do the final pour to set everything. So I'm just mixing the additional color I would like for this front part. The trick here is to mix it, or to pour it very, very slowly so you don't make any mistakes, which is really difficult because, as you know, this type of resin cures in like 10 minutes. So you have to both be fast and gentle. And it's important to get that cleaned up as soon as possible. Alright, so we have our finished product. One of the best parts about this project and the process of putting the chain in the cured resin is that you don't really have to worry about the chain becoming disconnected from the mirror and falling and breaking. So I feel really confident with this chain that's totally embedded into this area here and has cured over. So just remember to be really patient when you're pouring this project. As you can see here, I kind of my hand was a little bit too heavy on the pouring in the bottom area, so it overlapped with the mirror, causing kind of a little fogginess back down here. So what you're going to want to do is just make sure that you're being patient and not feeling too rushed with the time frame in which the resin cures, and just not to fidget with it while it's curing. I know it's kind of exciting to find out if it's done or not, but just give it that 20 minutes. Make sure that you give it enough time to cure properly, and you'll be much happier with your end product. So, all right, that's how to make a resin mirror. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.